They found Noah's Ark. Did they really find Noah's Ark? A recent discovery high in the mountains of Turkey is shaking up both scientific and religious communities. Could this finally be proof of one of the oldest stories ever told? For centuries, the story of Noah's Ark has fascinated scholars, believers, and skeptics alike. Passed down through religious texts and oral tradition, it speaks of a global flood, a massive ark, and a man chosen to save the world's creatures. But was it ever real? Today, we're diving into the latest claims that Noah's Ark has finally been found, and what that means for our understanding of ancient history. Whether you believe it's fact, myth, or somewhere in between, this discovery might just change everything. The idea of Noah's Ark has always lived at the crossroads of faith and science. Archaeologists have spent decades scouring the mountains of Ararat and other regions mentioned in ancient texts. But despite thousands of expeditions and countless claims, no one has ever been able to present definitive proof. And that's where the debate intensifies. Even when compelling evidence arises, it's often dismissed due to lack of documentation, inconsistencies with biblical dimensions, or skepticism from the academic community. Proving the Ark's existence isn't just about finding a wooden structure. It's about changing how we understand ancient history, geology, and even spirituality. Recently, a team of researchers from Turkey and China made headlines by claiming they discovered a large wooden structure buried beneath ice and rock on Mount Ararat, traditionally believed to be the resting place of the Ark. Using ground-penetrating radar and drone imaging, the team identified what appear to be man-made chambers within a boat-shaped formation. They reported wood samples from the site dated to around 4,800 years ago, lining up with biblical timelines. But this isn't the first time such a claim has surfaced. From the Durupinar site in Turkey to satellite images showing odd formations, the hunt for Noah's Ark has been full of dead ends and dramatic claims. What makes this latest discovery stand out is the combination of high-altitude imagery, structural evidence, and radiocarbon dating, giving it more scientific weight than past attempts. Still, critics argue that without open peer review and access to the site, it's impossible to verify the legitimacy of these findings. Is it a natural rock formation, or the archaeological find of the century? One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is a series of deep rectangular wooden beams found embedded within the rocky terrain, along with compartments that resemble animal stalls. Add to that ancient local legends and religious texts referencing the mountain where the great boat came to rest, and you have a mystery too intriguing to ignore. Could this be the actual vessel that survived a cataclysmic flood? And if so, what does that mean for how we interpret myth, history, and the Bible? Whether you see the Ark as literal truth or symbolic story, this new discovery reignites age-old questions about our past. The evidence, though still debated, invites us to dig deeper, not just into the rocks of Mount Ararat, but into how history, science, and faith all intersect. If this really is Noah's Ark, we're not just talking about an archaeological find. We're talking about rewriting the story of civilization itself. What do you think? Real discovery or clever illusion? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to watch our next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.